How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Ravens Nest. Today we're looking at a division rival here, Cleveland Browns against the Atlanta Falcons, specifically Baker Mayfield. Got to see a lot of him over the years here. He's had some good games against the Ravens. He's had some not good, so good games. I think he's a solid player. They got a ton of talent on offense. They're absolutely loaded. Uh, Basically, he just needs to steer the ship. He did a good job of that last year. Before we get involved or dive into it, if you could please subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing some Browns games just because of the amount of overlap they have. They're a talented team. They're an exciting team. I like looking at their film. I like looking at their players. Let's get into it. Here we got Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, 3rd and 9. Atlanta's got this double A gap pressure look here. They end up sending 6. Browns have 6 to block 6. Kareem Hunt is in the backfield, so he can protect. This is actually a really, in theory, this is a play that the Falcons should make. What they want with this pressure, either, maybe it's a long route concept, so they're getting pressure, or they're forcing them to throw it quick, make an open field tackle, and then they have to punt. So that's kind of the thought process behind this when they do something like this. Fortunately, these two guys collide and they don't. Baker does a really nice job getting the ball out quick here. Knows where his read is here. See, just right, easy. They run into each other. Austin Hooper, catch and run, first down, big play. 2nd and 10 here. Baker's under center. They got 2 tight ends right here. This cut split for a receiver. So what this does is creates almost like a bunch formation. Makes the Falcons have to sort out what's going on. I can't really tell what this coverage is because I don't have the whole picture, but I get a sense that it's a cover 2. So what that means, the safeties are splitting. You can see this linebacker's open it up to the biggest threat, which is these 3 receivers right here. Njoku just kind of does a little slam release, chipping just to make sure he got protection and then getting out and making himself available. I think this is Kadero Hodge. I think they just released him. Does a nice job here, just kind of finding the soft spot. Baker, play action, knows exactly where he does it. One hitch, puts it right in the middle right there. Nice catch by him. So this play is it's a play action play, outside zone fake to the right, just getting everyone moving, flowing one way. Glenn actually defends it pretty well as far as this naked boot. I think they got an extra rusher here, so they're accounting for it. Everyone's able to run down the line, make sure there's no cutbacks if he did hand the ball off. And then this rush player here does a nice job recognizing that Baker still has the ball, making it a contested throw, as in getting in its face. Baker does a nice job just kind of, leaning back, just knowing he has one-on-one coverage and delivering a strike right here. You see everyone's this is just an outside zone fake Shanahan type scheme right here. He's doing a good job. He sees that he didn't hand the ball off. One-on-one coverage, spins, just got, floating it up. It's a nice throw, nice catch. This Browns team is interesting. Like, as a Ravens fan, it's tough to say that, they actually do have the most talented roster in the division. You could say that last year too. They need to stay healthy. They need to execute the game plan. I know that Kevin Stefanski, good, solid coach, had them doing good things last year at the end of the season. They kind of got lucky drawing Pittsburgh in the playoffs, if you ask me. I think any team that made the playoffs last year wishes they played Pittsburgh because they were just such a mess at the end of the year. That's not taking anything away from them. Still, in my opinion, the Browns, second best team in the division, they have to beat Baltimore. They haven't been able to do it since Lamar's been there. They lost twice last year. First game of the season got blown out 37-3, and then that crazy Monday Night Football game. The Ravens were in control in the second half. They had that Tyus Bowser pick. They went in. I forget who ran it in. I think it was Dobbins scored that touchdown. They go up by 2 scores. And then Lamar started cramping, so they had a couple quick 3-and-outs. That was the 3rd game, and I think it was 11 days at the time that the Ravens had played. So they were worn down. They had injuries everywhere. But credit to Cleveland, they were moving the ball on us. I don't think that they can do it on a consistent basis against the Ravens. The Ravens are the team to beat in this division, in my opinion, until otherwise. I know Pittsburgh won the division last year. Yeah. 11-5. That second game they played Baltimore that's an absolute joke. The Ravens had like 20 players out. It was a weird day. They played it on like a Wednesday. I mean, it was just an absolute mess. And then Baltimore against Pittsburgh. That first game was a good game. The Ravens moved the ball up and down. They ran the ball whenever they wanted to, however they wanted to. They just turned it over, gave Pittsburgh too many easy points. I don't see that happening this upcoming season. That being said, though, Cleveland's solid team. They'll probably make the playoffs again this year. Be an interesting season, though. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you're a Browns fan hearing this, don't be afraid to give me some crap about it. I always like a little good banter here. That being said, have a great night.